¿Qué pasa, escuadrón de cereales? Estoy loco por los juguetes. Estoy ensaño. Y este es el domingo de cereales número 154. That's right. We got the Frosted Flakes triple mix, rounding out spooky season. Frosted Flakes chocolate with marshmallows. We looked at this box with the other three. Toucan Sam, Apple and Jack, not Apple and Jack, Apple and Cinnamon, who not only cut his dreads off, both of them got nerfed. And then, we get the orange Rice Krispies. Back again for the win. Chocolate Frosted Flakes. So, yeah, he's a Frankensteinian monster in 2022. I think last year he was a vampire. Now, we did eat the Kellogg's Lightyear cereal. I've since seen the movie. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. But I got this box. And, of course, we're getting a sticker, a decal. I'm getting the Walmart one. Apparently. Boring. Terrible movie. Boring sticker. But we need this cereal. Regardless of box art. Regardless of stupid stickers, we needed that because we're finally comparing Kellogg's USA Frosted Flakes to the Kellogg's Zucaritas de Maize. That is Tigretón. So yeah. Will these taste different? We will see. There's a control. There's a comparison. Regular Frosted Flakes from Kellogg's. First appeared 1951. Okay, now the deal is, listen up. Practice tu deporte favorito, donde sí, como sí, play your favorite sport. Okay. Hey, there's Melvin. So in the U.S., we have Cocoa Krispies, which current year just have Snap, Crackle, and Pop on the boxes. But back in the day, Cocoa Krispies had Melvin. The ones imported from Mexico. It says Melvin. Okay, I thought I knew something deep. I thought I knew a deep cut. But current year at my local Walmart, you can get Zucaritas and you can get the Choco Krispies. So maybe we'll get those one day. And I did have an already glance at this. The Mexican cereal has more calories, but it's a larger serving, 1 1/3 cup versus 1 cup. Now, I've previously reported in Mexico, you cannot have this box anyway. It's a big deal since 2018. They did the same thing in Chile, but in Mexico, you cannot have a cartoon character on your junk food. That includes, obviously, Tony Tiger, Toucan Sam. It even includes Chester Cheetah. Welcome to global capitalism. What was I going to say? Yeah, so the Zucaritas box down Mexico won't even have Tony on it. It literally has no character on it. And it was a big deal because earlier this year, January of this year, I reported there was a big raid, a big cereal raid, because they deemed the fact that Cornelius was on regular cornflakes. See, they got rid of him years ago, 2018. 2022, they were still putting Cornelius on there. It was just like a cutout South Park looking thing. They said, nah, we got to seize 380,000 boxes of plain cornflakes because Cornelius. Okay, comparison looks exactly the same. Not gonna lie. Zucaritas. Okay. U.S. Frosted Flakes. It's the same. Current year, they're the same. I understand. You can find articles online that are 4, 5, 6 years old, where people say that there's a difference. They show a difference. They used to look a little bit different. Hang on. They're the same, 100%. You're primed to think. You're primed to expect something that's different, because you can get both in the same Walmart Supercenter. I've already looked at the ingredients list. I've looked at the nutrition list. Current year, there is no difference. I'm going to do a triple check even. You know, stuff like Mexican Coke or Mexican Dr. Pepper is indeed different because they use real sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. But these both literally say milled corn, sugar, malt flavor, iodized salt. Milled sugar, malt flavor. It just says salt, it doesn't say iodized salt. Okay, maybe that's the very slight difference. Zucaritas has iodized salt, and this is non-iodized salt. But I'm telling you, that is not something you're going to be able to taste. I think maybe you can argue that U.S. Frosted Flakes are a little smaller on average per flake. But the taste is identical. Let no one tell you otherwise. Wow. Okay. Now we know. Let's go and have some of these. Spooky season is over. These are obviously better. Not because chocolate, but because marshmallow. Identical product. I'm telling you, when you factor out, you might think obviously, well, this is more sugar. No, when you factor out 1 cup serving versus 1 1/3 cup serving, same calories, even same sugar content, same ingredients. Happy to have shared, happy to figure it all out. If you're finding 2022 Zucaritas in your local supermercado, it is Frosted Flakes. Thanks for having a look. Thanks for the thumbs up. Cereal Sanity 154. See you next Sunday. Goodbye.